thriving while working from home, productivity and well-being. Buenos dias. Happy Monday, motivational Monday, or like my husband calls it, miserable Monday morning. I don't know which one you want to go for it, but I'm going to go for the motivational Monday. How about you? But to all my grumps, much love. Today it is Monday, August 19th. 2024 is a full moon today. As always, we're gonna kick off with some dad jokes. Okay, so why did the gym close down? Anybody? Well, it just didn't work out. Oh, but I think Miss Charmaine just rolled up her eyes. I think I saw that. Yeah, I don't know if it was funny. Drop it in the comments. Drop it in the comments. Oh, Instagram is not going live with us. Boo. Okay. All right. Anyway, guys, let's get right into our next slide, Miss Charmaine, because we're gonna call it Motivational Monday for the miserable Monday morning. That's okay. Let's see what this little girl has in store for us. Adorable.
You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. Make me happy, live faster. You are my sunshine,
Ready?
my only sunshine. You make me happy, live faster. You never know that I'm not gonna you.
Woo! Well, I mean, did that wake you up? That totally woke me up. I woke up with the sore throat. It's still there a little bit, but yeah, you're my sunshine. Okay, my only sunshine. So adorable. I want to wake up like that. Who wouldn't want to wake up like that? Super cute. What is the name? I don't know. Sometimes we can't really like tag people because people keep reposting, but whoever the mama and the dada are for this little girl, thank you for sharing. We've been back to school. Let's go to the next slide. And we have to help all the teachers and all the mamas with coming up with plan B. Okay, are we ready? Let's show this one. I know there's so many different memes, but let's play this one. Moms in August be like registration, sports, back to school, doctor checkups, play dates, fall, Halloween, laundry, and the list goes on and on and on. We have a plan B, which is the show. Okay, we're gonna manage this productivity well-being. So stay with us in sports today. Miss Charmaine, what do we got in sports? Oh, right. Miss Charmaine is always reminding me. Plan B for this one as well. Before we go to sports, let's play that one. Man, for some wives. Teachers talking to their spouses every day after school. All right, let's cut it. We also need a plan B. We need a plan B. Okay, so we're gonna get through it this week on marrying this productivity with well-being, with so many topics that we already started the conversation with. So anyway, now in sports, what do we got, Miss Charmaine? Oh, this is adorable. Let's play it. Can you relate to the mom? Look at the mom pushing. That's good. That's good. Mom pushing dad. I mean, it's hilarious. I know sports are coming. When do they start, guys? Drop it in the comments. I'm assuming it's football. I'm not sure what's the first sport for schools. I'm just getting off the La Copa, which is soccer, and of course, all of us, well, majority of us, has been watching the Olympics, and so that, yeah. So, guys, what sports, mamas out there? What's the first sport? Let's be careful on not beating each other up. Like this wife like nearly strangling her husband. So all right, let's what am I drinking today? Shout out to my sister for giving me this mug. Yeah, this is what do you call it? A van or a I'm not sure, but I just love it. I love it, and it says home is where you park it. And you know, we definitely want to do adventures now. I actually truth be told, I'm the worst person you want to go on the road trip because I fall asleep. I have to go to the bathroom every like 2 hours. So yeah, this is probably gonna be an adventure like for summer only, or maybe like for an event. You don't want to be on the road with me if you're love going for long rides. My throat is hurting and it feels like I'm biting my tongue. So if I sound funny, it's because of that. What's going on with husband and wives talking about not making sure you this one goes with today's topic, okay? Working from home can be very challenging, and we can show you why. Let's roll that, Miss Charmaine. Why can it be so hard when
Hey,
she
babe, you get that video I sent you?
Babe, I'm in a meeting.
Just check your
The
phone.
camera is on. They see you.
It's hilarious. You're still in the meeting.
Oh my God.
I just don't know how to use the air fryer. I put the chicken in, but it ain't
Okay,
working.
read the instructions. I can't help you right now.
Instructions?
I can't help you right now. I'm working.
Babe, where's the iron at?
Why? Why you always do
I
this?
gotta iron my shirt before I go.
Since when do you iron?
I don't iron. You do it. Can you do it for me though?
I'm at work right now.
But you don't really look that busy.
Wow.
Can you do it for me real quick?
Get out of here. I have stuff to do.
You ain't even doing nothing.
Oh,
Yeah, I just learned a new dance.
oh, hey,
You do
Get
know
it.
I'm at work right
Get
now.
it.
Man, what time you off?
4 o'clock, like every day.
Hey.
I ain't got time for this.
Hey, babe, you
Okay, guys. When she has work at home, can the mamas out there relate? Can the dads relate? I am most likely him, the most annoying one, because for sure I'm like asking Jimmy like 1,000 questions. Who do we have this morning? Hey, is it massage, mom? I can't. Let's read it. Coffee with a splash of vanilla. Is that what you're having? Oh, I asked you guys what I'm having. Okay, this is Café Colombiano. This is Colombian coffee with a scoop, 1 tablespoon of dark chocolate collagen. It makes a little dance. What are you drinking, Vanessa? Oh my gosh, but you know what? A splash of vanilla sounds like a good idea for later. I'm gonna be heading out to Sprout. Oh, here I go biting. My tongue again. They have this coconut powder with like mushrooms. Like it's so good. But the splash of vanilla sounds fun. What are you drinking, Miss Vanessa Black? And shout out to Logan. Are you there? Logan, are you in the car? Are you guys in car line? How many mamas are in car line this morning? This is so exciting. Oh, Bodie. Oh, Bodie, you're with Bodie this morning. Hey, birthday coming up. How exciting is this? Let's put that right there. Yeah. Okay. No coffee yet. So you must be okay. So at the beginning of the show, guys, either we're having a motivational Monday or Jimmy's miserable Monday morning. Which one are you guys having? Are we having a motivational Monday or are we having a miserable morning Monday? Now he has a song but my throat really hurts. I can't even sound. It's like an 80s song. Just another month, something morning. So he calls it just another miserable Monday morning. I wish it was Sunday. And you know that if you're from the 80s, where's my Gen X people? You know what I'm talking about. All right. So husband and wife, yes, if you can relate, let's go to our major theme. Timestamp, hint, hint, Miss Charmaine. Yes, working from home. Make sure you follow us also on Instagram, wherever you are. I know Instagram, it's not working right now with our live, but that's okay. We still love Instagram. So we had the husband interrupting. So we're going to talk about just that. But before that, let's go to the next slide, Miss Charmaine. How, right? Because the whole goal, our North Star here for this week and getting back to school, it's like, how do we balance productivity with well being? And yes, this is me doing a baby freeze because, oh my gosh, do I have so much opinion about the breakdancer. Oh my goodness. Okay. And I know on my first season one, I was a bit aggressive, telling all the haters to shush it. And but yeah, I'm just doing it. Just it, it really did hit me personally. But anyway, speaking of breaking, this is a baby freeze, and one of the things that was like in my head on learning this is when I guess I don't know if I want to call him my coach, like the friend leading, teaching us breaking. This is back in Springfield College. He talked about a tabletop and talked about strong foundation. And here I go biting my tongue again, guys. I'm gonna get through this show, okay? It's so bad. I probably should be drinking tea instead of coffee, but anyway. So strong foundations is what our theme for this week. I'm balancing work and all that. Let's go to the next slide. And so, yeah, that is a rock. But when you, this actually has a better view of my hands as a tabletop, as you can see. That's what we're creating, right? Because it can look difficult, but really when we go to foundations, right, it's creating a tabletop so you could do then different movements. And so, oh, hello, Vanessa, you're a dancer. This probably has like a name to it in the dancing world, but in the break dancing, that's how it was taught to me. Think of a tabletop, think about two strong legs. This is also in the same period when my mentor and youth development told me that, businesses and most profits close down because they have the mission like, yeah, we're going to go and change the world, rah rah rah. But when they don't have the administration or the business part, the second leg, then they close. So you have to have both. You have to have the mission, you have to have the admin, you have to have that. And so for us working at home, that's what, because, when the one thing I'm going to talk about is, let's go to the next slide, Ms. Charmaine. Okay, as foundation, okay, because there are so many blogs. I mean, I've done blogs, I've done videos and productivity and all that. But you know what's productivity's worst enemy? Can anybody guess? Anybody, somebody? It's distractions and guilty as charged. Okay. How many of us, come on, let's be real. How many of us look at our phones when we're driving? I do it. It's so bad, guys. It's true. And fully knowing that it's dangerous, and I have a mount for it, right? But when we're in a red light, that's what we're doing. So distractions for me, I don't know for you, but hopefully for today, whatever you get out, I would love to know what you get out of this two foundations. But for me, one of the foundations that I want to tackle this week is distractions. And my phone is my biggest distraction because let's say I'm brainstorming on something and I have an idea, I like quickly grab my phone and I'm texting or I'm Googling something instead of finishing my thought. How many of you guys can relate to that? Like that happens to me so often instead of fully just writing, brainstorming. I don't think I have yeah, no, I think I did erase it. Instead of going through all of it and then planning accordingly, right? So anyway, let's go to the next slide because that's for today. Because a lot of people, oh yeah, we have slides. What's one distraction, Miss Charmaine? Let's put it in there. We have a picture of what could be some of our distractions. My dog, for me. I mean, for sure. I mean, is that the that's the doggy's food? That's so funny. Okay, so and the food I cannot relate because Poppy hates eating. She's like the only dog that I know that hates eating. But definitely, I could get distracted with her cries, with like I want to play or I need to go poop, right? And even like getting her and like only doing it at a certain time sometimes doesn't work because she has diarrhea, cha cha cha, right? So that distraction happens. What could be another distraction, Miss Charmaine? What's another picture we got? Yeah, children. So going back to that husband that kept going, coming in and out, in and out, in and out. It's just it's understanding the distraction and having a conversation around it. Obviously, he was like throwing so many jabs, like, you don't look busy. I mean, man, that will drive me crazy, right? Because thinking, reflecting for me, very important. For maybe my husband coming in, not that important. Backwards. Like him, and he's in a thought in the middle of an email. And if I ask a question, he now has to go back, not just like, because I could say, you got 2 minutes. For him, he's got to go back, rephrase, and do everything again. So for him, 2 minutes, it's going to end up like tracking him down like 10 minutes. So it's not really 2 minutes. So come on, let's all be real. When we ask, you got 2 minutes? When you distract somebody, they have to like go back and gather their thoughts again. So one of the things, and then this is for me because I told you in that video of the husband and wife, I interrupt Jimmy way more than he interrupts me. I don't know what it is in your case, if whether it's dog, cat, children, what's your biggest distraction? Let's just do something this week. Let's have a conversation around it and say, when if you see me typing, aka Jimmy telling me, close the door, come back again. For me, back to him, if you are seeing me stare out in the tree, that's actually Patty thinking of something very, very creative. And so getting interrupted from that, or even on my phone, right? Or just having certain time. So anyway, that's some of my tips because let's go to the next slide. Because I think one what's the word? Myth or misconception. I don't know which word. It's that we think that we have to split ourselves into like this 50-50. I'm super woman, super guy, super executive, super CEO, whatever you want to do it. And then I'm like this active person, athlete, right? And it's like we think we're like splitting things into two. And I find it that when I'm thinking binary, either or, black and white, I could get stuck. I could certainly get stuck when I'm in a binary mindset. Instead of, let's go to the next slide, Miss Charmaine, looking at, my day throughout different times, right? Different percentages of my time. It could look very little, but very satisfying. Like, for example, reading 10 pages takes me about 20 minutes, 15, 20 minutes, depending on the book that I'm reading. But it could completely shift my mindset. It could get me to do something very basic. Are you guys ready? Breathe. Or shift, right? And so yeah, so that is my, like, the thing that I wanted to share with you guys. And you know, we could do all the tricks and tips for productivity, and one of the things that we often miss is distractions. So why don't we hit those distractions with some self boundaries, like creating boundaries about communicating, right, with our loved ones. Like, I think Jimmy's right now getting coffee. I'm not sure if he listened to what I was saying earlier, but yes, I actually interrupt him more than he interrupts me when we're working from home. And I could hear him smiling. Even though he's like making coffee, like ice is going. But so it's having a communication around that. Now, if your spouse is not communicating, but you notice that you do it, go ahead and have the conversation, right? Like right now I'm having it with you guys. And there he is. And very soon,
Hey,
he
you have
knows.
2 minutes? Just really quick, I need to ask you something.
Yeah, go ahead. What do you have, honey?
Nothing.
So there he is, giving an example of my famous "Do you have 2 minutes?" Oh, and my camera. That's probably what I look like to him. There we go. Okay, let's get it back. Oh no, I'm still frozen. That's hilarious. That's me when I'm asking him, "Hey babe, do you have 2 minutes?" Sure, Miss Tremaine, can people hear me? Yeah, this is hilarious. A ring when you have a camera. Oh, look at that commercial break by Miss Tremaine. I love it. All right. So that's okay, Miss Sherman. We're gonna just keep the slide and we're gonna keep going because the show must go on. So we left it into let's put my camera back on, please. Oh no, now I can't even get my can we get me on the slide? Can people even hear me? Oh no, now my computer is frozen. That's okay. So if I'm still frozen, that's good. But Miss Sherman, can you give me like a thumbs up and let me know that you could actually hear me? Or Jimmy or Vanessa, if you're still here. I see 3 people. I don't know where are the 3 people, but I imagine leading a life where you have enough time to do what matters most and the energy to nurture your spark. The outcome of this mini course is to end procrastination, frustration, and feeling stuck. In this mini course, you get to identify what is preventing you from time and energy. You get to crystallize your vision for what matters the most. And you get to activate your first step into the lifestyle you want. Clarity comes before focus. Get your audio mini course now. Grab your headset, your favorite drink, and start today. Hey! Guys. Oh my goodness. No. Oh my gosh. Can you hear me? Okay. All right. Oh, Vanessa is there. There's a video and a chorus. Oh, I love it. I appreciate you guys. Okay. So that's okay. My internet went off. Vanessa, thank you so much for the notes in there. Miss Sherman, you go to the slides. I could finish it without the camera. That is all good. And routines, being able to do that for me, because what I'm doing today is that I'm putting myself out there. The routine, I am getting myself into the practice, is getting ready even when I'm not doing a morning show or if I don't have an appointment. It's getting ready. It's throwing that blazer and that nice top, even though I work from home. So getting the routine can also get us focused without all the distractions. And let's go to the next slide, Miss Charmaine, see what we have. I can't even see it. Oh, okay. I want to end with this. On Friday, I asked and I said, who is with me? Who is with me for 20 minutes of movement? Let's go to the next slide, Miss Charmaine. And my cousin Leslie came to the challenge and she said, I'm with you. Let's do it. 20 minutes of movement. We are starting today. And it's pretty cool, guys, that on Facebook, you could actually create a, what do you call that? A event, make it private, and it has its own live streaming. So I don't have to use like StreamYard or Zoom, and all that. I could just create a private thing, invite as many people as I want, and do something like that. So I wanted to share this. I don't think I could share like the background of it because it's a private event, but you could do it. So if you know me, like shout out to Vanessa and whoever is there, reach out. If you want to move with me and Leslie, it's like basically we're going to turn on our cameras and we're going to take a break. We're going to get off our desks and this especially goes for all the mamas and dadas and all of them who work from home. Just to keep flowing, to keep moving. So I wanted to end today's show with an invitation. If you want to, Leslie and I will be so happy. Miss Charmaine is good. Was that my next slide? Okay. All right. Very good. Yeah. So it's very cool. We're doing it for the next 40 days. Okay. Starting today in a full moon. And we're going to go all the way to October 11th. That makes it 40 days. So if you want to join us, you could do so. But I also wanted to share that this is like very simple to do something like that on your Facebook. So like, let's say 12:30 p.m. Eastern time doesn't work for you guys. You could create your own. So anyway, I wanted to end today's show with that invitation and that cow or the challenge of the week to create some kind of movement, right? To reshift, to refocus. And thank you, Ms. Charmaine. Make sure you like and share because it's what's going to help out pass the word in here. Ms. Vanessa, thank you for joining, and whoever is out there as well. Thank you. I appreciate you and those watching the replay. And I love it that people are on YouTube because that is what we want to grow, people. The goal for fall 2024 is get our channel to 300 people. Can we do that? Yes, we can. Si se puede. Guys, thank you for joining. Ms. Black, gracias. And we will see you guys on Friday. Is it a motivational Monday? Is it a miserable Monday? Miserable Monday morning. It's up to you. Thank you guys for joining, Ms. Charmaine. What music do we have as we exit today? Hey! No, Patty. Yes, music. Woo! Thank you guys.